Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen. I
Hi.
proudly present to you today a great event, Pace 2020, 120 star, ultimate, great, amazing super relay. We got two excellent teams here, Team TheBabes, starting with Ludwig, and Team Dwhatever, starting with Mizkif. Guys, I am hyped. What about you guys?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. It's going to be pretty sweet seeing all of these amazing runners that have come back, and especially with these big guys starting out here.
Yeah,
It should be interesting to see how it all goes.
talking about the big guys, yeah, it's gonna be super interesting to see how well they do, as they have never done 120 stars seriously before, as far as I know. So
Yeah,
yeah,
I think
Ludwig versus Miss, very interesting.
So both of these players are doing segment 1, which is 1 star in BOB, Whomp's Fortress, The Slide, and JRB. Oh my god!
Wow.
Ludwig just modded? Wow,
Yeah,
okay.
so Miss is getting best case start with a successful Lackey to skip, and Ludwig is getting absolute worst case moding right here.
I don't
Oh
think I've
god.
ever seen someone mode in a race. That's a new one. Okay.
Not going to bother with right side Lakitu skip then. I can't imagine he's had to deal with that.
Miz about to do bomb clip, a star he knows from his 16 star runs, but cannot quite grab the bomb. Going for the backup immediately, not trying another bomb clip. Having to watch the cutscene right here, losing him a few seconds, but that's fine. He still has quite a big lead over Ludwig.
Yeah, so the players are doing a segment, like the segment is starting out with stuff they should be familiar with. As far as I know, they have not ever done JRB, which is their last stage they do, so this is gonna be an exciting one for sure. Alright. Miss is gonna enter the slide, so in chat you guys can get your guesses out. I'm gonna go with 13 straight.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go with 13 too.
Wow, you do not believe in Miss. I say 12.9. I think he has potential. Okay, never mind.
Gonna immediately backtrack on that.
Yeah.
Well, he got the strats, at least. Let's see
14.4.
how Ludwig is gonna fare here. Ooh.
You guys were overestimating him.
Ooh. Ludwig, very nice. Alright, so these guys are about to enter Whomp's Fortress now. I'm not sure about the strategies they use. I suppose they will take the owl and go for general safe strats. Mizkif on the US version of the game.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting for sure.
Probably a little slower for this segment since the US version.
Oh, not sure if that position is gonna work for Miss. Okay, looking good now. Okay, yeah. Miss
good.
with successful cannonless. That's cool. Ludwig going for the 100 coins right now.
Yeah, I think he was going to be going for cannonless, but then decided to go for 100 coin instead. But going to be going for the side flip, avoiding the star, and making his way up to get this cycle.
Nice and smooth. Well, Mizkif gonna grab the wild blue star, getting stuck in the pole for a little bit, but nothing too troublesome here.
We do have a donation in from D-Ray, $20. Comment says, "Cheese my babe, the fridge is waiting for your win. Good luck to every runner. I'm so hyped for this tournament race. Let's go." I want to remind everyone that all your proceeds benefit Hackensack University Medical Center Foundation. And we do have a poll going on for you to vote for your favorite SM64 team. Now, I will say the Babes were in the lead. That's Cheese and Ludwig's team. But after Simp's incredible world record last night, Simp Jones is now well in the lead. So get your votes in and get some donations in.
Yeah, do we have any Clint Stevens fans in chat? Please show yourself if you are a fan of speedrunner Clint Stevens. As Miss is kind of struggling to get up here to collect 100 coins, but he seems to be doing fine now. Ludwig, next sealess attempt and successful, very good.
So the spot for that strat is pretty small, and we
sliding all the way down. There's nothing you can do about that.
Oh no.
Yeah, once you slide on your belly there's nothing you can do. Oh my god. Miss, this is worst case. Remember when I said moding at the start was worst case? No, dying on Whomp's hundreds. That's the
Seems
actual
to have moded in real life as well. I don't know what he's doing.
Also, Ludwig with the owlless, not going with the owl like we thought he would.
Oh god, Ludwig. This is... Ooh.
And it looks like Mizkif is playing from the floor. He's given up on the chair. It's not working out for him. But Ludwig going to be going around now to Wild Blue Star. Not grabbing the pole. A fairly sizable lead opening up at the start here.
Have another $20 donation from that drunken dwarf. Says go Dwhatever Mao, go Dwhatever Mao, go Dwhatever Mao.
Shout out to drunken
D
dwarf.
is getting his Mao ready right now. He's about to Mao soon for his team, but not quite yet. Let's see how well D can Mao, or Maoen, as he says in German.
Right, so Mizkif has not done 100 coins yet. Am I correct in that observation? Because
yeah, I think he wanted to get some other stats out of the way.
I mean, he's attempted it before. Just
wasn't
successful. Let's see. So Miss is basically behind on like the 100 coin star, and let's watch his second attempt.
usually we don't want to do the red coins into 100 coins that late, because, or especially when you pick that star, because it causes some extra lag. Alright. Meanwhile, Ludwig is finished with Whomp's Fortress, is about to head into the secret aquarium. Pretty surprised, Ludwig really caught up from that little mode mistake. Everyone tried to post their Omega lols in chat, and now he's in the lead.
Yeah, that's karma. Yeah, but it's gonna be super interesting to watch Ludwig do the secret aquarium right now.
Yeah, we'll
one
see
of
how
my
his
favorite
timing
stars.
is.
But his swim strokes look really good. Not dropping any swims so far, keeping full speed of Mario. So yeah.
He's doing the clockwise route, which is interesting, because most, if not... No, you Druggy do clockwise as well.
I believe clockwise is like slightly faster in terms of lag. So
okay.
Ludwig is going for the Optimus strat here, as it seems.
What a madman. Knows the obscure lag reduction strats. This is unbelievable. Does not lag reduce here though. But it doesn't matter, it's all good. Meanwhile,
Mizkif is going to be finishing up the 100 coins now, not falling again. You're gonna have to get a backup box and coins, and not really playing to his favor, but managing to collect some more nonetheless.
Yeah, that was like
okay, speaking of obscure lag reduction, there's also quite obvious lag reductions that Ludwig's not opting for right now. Keeping the whole level in sight so he knows where to swim. I mean, it works, but
I did not realize it's an emulator.
Okay, so what he did there is he swam close to the eel to lure him out. Now he's gonna swim around the front of the boat. Didn't work.
is Mizkif doing? What is
Oh,
Mizkif?
Mizkif?
What is Mizkif? He's doing the
No,
wrong
Miz.
route. He can't do it. Oh my. Oh no.
He's
Oh,
going for a
Miz.
16-star route, I think.
What is he
Oh, Miss,
doing?
no,
Cannot-
don't go for no, Miss, no.
Like, he can't do that. Like, the team will be disqualified if he does not.
No, Miss, you
do- or,
cannot
like,
go. No, don't collect the star, Miss. Die. No, you shouldn't. No.
Like, this
Okay.
is a rip, I guess.
This is making it quite
Like,
complicated.
Can anyone
right now.
can anyone talk to Mizkif in chat, because this is
Yeah.
like not an option.
Or like not just anyone, everyone, so he can actually see the message. It's like, oh my god. This is
I
very
think-
scary.
Okay,
Yeah, he's
did he
just
just
realized.
realize it? Yeah. And he also had only 8 stars coming out. What is going on?
Yeah, he needs to get the Owl Star and then head over into JRB, but I think just
Okay,
finish with 100 coins. Thought he had to go to CCM, but yeah, not what you want to see.
I guess you can take a star twice in a 120 run, and it's legit, so we don't have to disqualify. But okay, he got back on track at least, and everything's good. Why is he pausing?
I think
He
he's
might
just confused at the moment.
Yeah, he might need some time to like think about the situation. I don't know.
All the while, Ludwig just carrying on his way through JRB, extending his team's advantage for the moment.
Got a
Oh, and
couple
get-
more donations
sorry,
in. We have $5 from Deviant HS UURR. And we've got $20 from The Jesticle. Let's go, Ludwig. Ludwig Crocs in the chat for Lud.
Yeah, as I was about to mention there, Ludwig actually managed to get the coin grab while the clam's mouth was closed. So, seems like maybe he's been practicing this. He's doing pretty well in this 100 coin so far, so definitely seems like he's put some time
Having a great time laughing about our pronunciation of Ludwig or Ludwig or whatever. It's a great joke. I agree as well.
I'm sort of going in between like Ludwig and Ludwig. Yeah, not sure.
Yeah, because in German you say Ludwig, and I try my best to like not have a bad accent, but well,
I
people are
think
still
in
making
Swedish
fun
you say Ludwig. That might be the actual pronunciation.
Which really sounds like it's an European.
Yeah,
Alright.
chat saying it's Ludwig and just like spelling out the name Ludwig. That doesn't really make sense, you know? That's
Yeah,
not gonna help us.
If anyone
Right.
can give us like a phonetic spelling, that would give us an
Yeah, it's
accurate.
like it's not like we can't read, it's we cannot talk.
Alright,
Okay,
let's see if Mizkif can save 10 minutes in JRB and bring back the honor of his team.
wow, chat isn't even like in good terms with each other. Like everybody's spelling it differently, and like chat doesn't know how to pronounce it either. That's a good feel, to be honest. I'm actually kind of scoused that we're not the only ones not understanding how to pronounce it. Okay.
So I think Ludwig has been practicing JRB, and I really like the strats he's doing, because he like obviously took a pretty good set of consistent strategies. Like this JRB has been solid. There's no big mistake or anything there. That's really respectable, because this is not a stage that you can like easily learn in 1 week and master it. So I really like the choice of strats they did. Like this pillar jump. Usually, people or like actually good players will or pro players will not use the pillar because it's can like shoot directly to the star, but it requires some practice.
Yeah.
And definitely getting the right angle and making it fast enough to where you're actually saving time over the pillar is something else as well. So definitely a good choice to just go for the pillar.
Speaking of actual good players, Miss is attempting to get the Jetstream star. All he has to do is time his swims perfectly, and he did that. So you're supposed to get the metal cap to get that star, so the stream doesn't push you away from the star. But yeah, Miss knows how to skip that with just good swimming.
Right, Ludwig, meanwhile, finishing. What is that kind of shot? That was really high. Cool. That looks really cool.
That's an interesting shortcut right there. Yeah, it doesn't seem timed, but it might be just easier for him to get the star like that. Super interesting. Yeah. Also on the N64, you'd get quite some lag from the boat to worry about that.
Yeah, and definitely, in order to actually save time swimming over there, you're gonna have to have, decent timing on the swims. So if he's not perfectly comfortable with that, a cannon shot can work just fine.
Seems like we have an F right now, but it should be fixed now. That was just a quick little splice by both players. Also, Miss seemingly disappeared. He put away the controller, just letting his desktop play this game right now. Looks like Live Split Icon is doing a good job on the 100 coins in JRB.
Yeah, and I think Stream Deck has got a close eye on it as well.
So, Ludwig gonna finish up JRB, passing the torch to the next player, which we actually do not know who is it gonna be. Who's gonna do segment 2 on TheBabes? Is it Wilco or Zion? We're gonna see. Nice chest.
We have $1 from Ideals. Only Whomp's Grandmaster Choke Stevens can clutch this one out. The other team stands no chance to the 30-second TikTok time save. We have $15 from Scope Music 421. This charity is for a great cause. My best friend had COVID-19 but recovered tremendously, and Hackensack Meridian Health is close to home for me, which is really awesome. Good luck to all the racers this weekend, especially my babe Cheese. And then we've got another $20 from the Jesticle. It's Ludwig, like Bud, but it is also pronounced short. Am I right, chat? And we have $5 from UK OG Monkey. Don't worry, guys. Miz has a new strat that saves 20 minutes. He is about to do it now? Can I get a Pokey W in the chat? Thanks for the entertainment, guys. Amazing work.
Okay, Sufi here to post a Pokey W. Yeah, also people still talking about that splice, and about Miss not gaining time despite the splice. But
I mean, let's talk about the elephant in the room, because the transition has not happened from Ludwig to Clint Stevens yet. I'm not sure what is going on again here.
Maybe this is part of that 20-minute time save that
not playing.
It does look like a mess.
I mean, it's not hard. You just look in the Discord and play. It's not hard.
Yeah, the hard part is playing well.
Why are people having troubles with, like, reading a message? Okay, so we're waiting for Clint. This is pretty good for Team Mizkif, Team P, whatever, because apparently he can make up the time now. All right, here we have Clint Stevens entering Dark World.
So what you can see right now is original Clint Stevens gameplay in Bowser in the...
Why do you have large desktop icons, you fucking freak?
A decent job so far, but nonetheless Miz could gain some time back over him just due to the transition.
Oh, and Clint Stevens is going to be taking a dive and dying in Dark World, and Mizkif drowning.
No.
So, this is interesting. Mario not quite surviving these two first segments here.
Don't worry, we have Mizkif on the other team.
Oh boy. I mean, say how it is. This race has been a mess so far. I hope the next
Everything will be
segments will
fine.
go a little bit more smoothly. I mean, it's gonna get progressively more hype because the more skilled players are about to play later, of course. Clint is here with the webcam. You can see his beautiful face.
Yeah, so as soon as Miss leaves this and the actual hype is about to start.
It's so much more stressful when like normally when I fuck up, I only fuck up for myself, but now I'm fucking up for like
Can't be
60
that.
people
Wow.
At
the
least
same
Clint
time.
seems to be having a good
I must-
time right now.
Did anyone see that Mizkif box thing on the ship? That looked pretty funny.
Oh,
Alright, Clint
Clint missing
in
the
the
throw. Ooh.
Yeah, but I'm always on the stream. It's my stream.
Now that's interesting.
Oh, I can't say any
So
swear
It's all
words?
good.
with a 4-star lead.
Oh, I'm meant to mute my mic.
Yeah, so Clint's gonna head into Bob-omb Battlefield now. Gonna finish up the stage there. His next stage after B.O.B. will be CCM. And that's it for Clint then. But let's see, B.O.B. can be a little bit tricky, especially on 100 coin. There's a lot of RNG involved. And Mizkif finally finished up this segment, 21 minute 38. Gonna pass the torch to the next player.
Oh no,
Or
I think
does-
Mizkif, because Mizkif got an extra star in CCM, he still has to do Blast of the Stone Pillar now.
Oh, right, yeah. Oh, so the star counter is messed up. Sorry, I forgot about that.
Yeah, and we've seen him have 2 attempts at this. He was too low on the first one, too high on the second. That's looking a bit high as
It's
well.
looking good.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no, he has to swim back to the cannon now.
Unless
Oh.
he can pull off a framework.
Yeah,
I
I
think,
wish
yeah,
I could
it's gonna-
say he was close with the cannon shot, but that just... Gotta be honest, that wasn't even close. Let's see if he can do better. A bit more left. Okay, no, this should work. Okay, cool.
Okay, oh my god, finally.
So, Miss playing on the US version, where you have a box for that star. Losing a few seconds over the JP version. Where's Miss gone
War is his.
now?
This can't be like serious because the passing of the torch is on the safe screen. So
This is
I don't know.
confusing.
I don't know if we're just gonna hand over the torch anyway. I think
Yeah.
Mizkif was just upset with his playing, but yeah. I think we're just gonna maybe continue
now Miss
on.
is back. Or, no, that was the torch. I think the torch has been reached to next player.
Yeah, looking like Bob-omb going to be taking over now and going to do the second slide now, as Clint Stevens is making his way through this Cooper the Quick race.
Okay. Yeah, Clint Stevens with a sub 20, quite a decent time. Considering he's not like too used to 120 star right now. It's gonna be hard for Dom to catch up with Clint.
Yeah, there's still plenty of time left in this race, though. Still plenty of time to be made up. So,
That's true.
and we've got, you know, another 5 runners after these two, so could see very different and very varied levels between them all as well.
I'm just
Oh,
gonna
but
keep
Bob-omb
playing.
going to be missing those first 2 coins, unfortunately. Not too big of a time loss, but definitely going to have to come back around and get those.
I'm really looking forward to seeing how Bob-omb is gonna fare in BOB, because he has not been doing 120, I think, ever, but he's still a really skilled player.
Yeah, he definitely has the ability, but maybe not the 120 experience. So maybe he's, you know, practiced a bit off stream his segment, but we'll have to just wait and see how he does with that.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Clint's the type of guy who practices offline. I guess time will tell.
I
And
mean, he's holding it together, you know, fairly decently at the moment.
so far he is, yeah. I agree.
Yeah, looking really good.
We've got a $5 donation from Jintendies. I am a COVID survivor, so this charity stream is awesome AF. Let's go Ludwig, spelled L-E-W-D-wig. You were schmoving. We've got a $15 donation from Drongo. Thank you very much for that. No comment. We've got a $20 donation from Mudbip. Thank you very much, guys. Keep those donations coming in. Remember, you can vote for who your favorite SM64 team is in our poll. All the proceeds go to benefit Hackensack University Medical Center Foundation. And yeah, thank you, everybody.
Okay, sadly we still don't know how to pronounce Ludwig's name.
I think
That's
spelled
how she pronounced it. But yeah.
Ludwig. I think
Ludwig.
That's
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, PC Fanger. Okay, at least we know how to pronounce Clint Stevens. So that's...
Alright, this Clint Stevens 100 coin was actually pretty good. Like for the fact that he has not done 120 star in a while, this is really solid. I'm impressed.
And we'll see Bob-omb about to join Clint in the in Bob-omb Battlefield, and we shall see if he has indeed been putting in the practice for this.
So Bob-omb is a little bit scary to watch because he said today that his N64 crashed a lot, like randomly in BOB and stuff. Let's hope that will not happen. But with the luck Team Dwhatever had until now, I would not be surprised. Let's see that Bomb King Bob-omb.
I wonder if Bob-omb is smiling as much as Clint Stevens is smiling right now.
Yeah, I think Clint's just, you know, enjoying himself, having a good time.
Oh no, he's clearly not smiling anymore, getting thrown by King Bob-omb. Oh, yeah, it should be the other way around. Okay, Bob-omb still managing to win this fight. It was a tough fight, but he's done. And now
Clint getting bopped by the Goomba.
To Milo about something.
Wait, what is going on again?
Well, I'm pretty sure, yeah, Clint is going to be carrying on to CCM, so...
This might be a stream key issue. Yeah, we're back to Bob-omb's gameplay. Ooh, that was... Okay. Yeah, people talking about Splice, but I don't even recall anything happening. Dump is still in BOB. This is all fine.
We totally don't splice. You can trust us, definitely. Everything is alright. Clint Stevens had an amazing BOB, I have to say. That was really good. I like that. And now he's gonna Bob CCM, show his skills.
Looks like Dom going to be going for that. I want to say it's newer movement for the Cooper the Quick.
I don't even have this.
Going this way around to open the cannon and then just shooting back up.
Not quite the smartest movement, but it does do its job. So the thing you want to be as far away from the Coop as possible because it has kind of a rubber band. How do you say? He works like a rubber band, and the further you're away from the Koopa, the faster he runs. So as soon as you finish the race, you want to do a big turn around the Koopa. That's what Bob-omb did there. Not quite the optimal route, but it does do the job.
Had a little bit of trouble, finished late. Like that's the problem with the route. You get to the Cooper pretty late, and you often see players lose quite a bit of time because, yeah, it's tight. You have to be fast. Whereas with the auto route, you can just chill and relax. All right. Ooh, Bob-omb going for the pro movement here, looking really good.
Yeah, definitely looking a bit smoother than that Cooper the Quick. You can tell what he has been practicing. And
Yeah.
making his way up there nice and quickly. Meanwhile, Clint is going to be going for 100 coin here in CCM.
Good. You can see the 70-star muscle memory because the movement he just did for this red coin was a 70-star movement.
Yeah,
It's quite like a small difference to 120.
Yeah, not going to be getting a safety red coin either, so it only has the one coin that he can miss on this slide.
Let's see.
He's taking all the risks. Ooh,
that was
getting
the hardest part. So I think Clint Steele once should be fine now.
Yeah, that last coin before that jump is definitely one that can often be missed. But Clint not having any difficulty with that. Skipping the coin to finish with 85, coming around the corner to end with 100 exactly.
Clint really showing that he has been a worthy pick. Like, the gameplay he has been showing is solid, super consistent, no big mistakes, just a few small ones, but all in all, really clean. I like that.
I agree. Yeah.
Okay.
Clint is, like, he's always been quite an underrated player. His skills in OOT and SM64 is, like, really are respectable in my opinion, at least. He just recently got a 49 and 70 star. That's not too bad.
Yeah, definitely not someone to be sleeping on.
Also, speaking of, Bob-omb is no one to be sleeping on either, as he has quite a few records for fastest stars. Like, he has grinded a lot of stars a lot, and he does have pretty good movement when he's not bonking on the wall.
Yeah, perfect timing for mentioning that, as he makes a bit of a mistake, but shouldn't be too bad here. Going to be grabbing an extra wing cap just for the timing there. Doesn't want to run out of wing cap in the air.
Yeah, this is like the hardest part of the star, at least in my opinion, the flying. You have to practice that a ton, and Bob-omb coming from 70 star, not having much 120 experience, getting a lot of coins. This is actually damn good.
Okay, just missed that red coin, but imagine still stay and get it. And I want to say Clint is almost done here in CCM.
Yeah, and he's gonna pass the torch to Cheese, the legend himself. Ooh, Clint doing the pro stretch for the... Wow! That's actually really cool.
I was not expecting that. That's some advanced gameplay by Clint. That's good to see. Almost called him Steve Clevens there.
Clintons, yeah.
Yeah, that's good to see. Bob-omb getting decent RNG here. And he might go for it. Oh, almost got the double star spawn. Just collected the yellow coin 1 or 2 frames late. That would have been a cool little time save for Bob-omb.
Amazing. Like, okay, for Cheese to step up, show what he's got. He's gonna be entering the basement.
Otherwise they're gonna be mad.
If you're familiar with the game, you know basement is arguably the hardest part of the game.
Again.
So
Only
Cheese,
died once.
having a strong burden on himself, has to show up, about to enter the basement. Here we can see him. He's so beautiful. So on this route, he's gonna do Vanish Cap first, and then SSL and HMC later.
Yeah, some cool movement to get quickly to the Vanish Cap. Not something you see in many routes, but it's nice to see in this one.
Yeah, it's refreshing to like have the stages in a different order.
Okay, I didn't call him Steve Clintz. That's Chad just made this up. That's never happened.
I think I did.
Oh. Okay, then go ahead, Chad. So let's see what cycle Cheese can get on this stage. Looking very clean so far. Yeah, Cheese clearly showing that he's still got it, despite being only ranked 3 in 120 star as of yesterday, when Simply took over the 120 star world record.
Only rank 3.
Not grabbing the
Taking it
star,
down.
but there we go.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a $15 donation from Jesus, or perhaps Jesus. I'm sorry if I pronounced it wrong. Mizkif is my favorite speedrunner. Glad he's participating in this race and supporting COVID-19 workers. And we have a huge $43 from Epiphany SR. I will 100% support this cause as an essential worker. I like being able to watch some speedruns in my free time and love how GSA supports COVID-19 causes and putting on a great relay. Can't wait to see who wins. Hashtag TheBabes.
Thank you, Epiphany. And let's see if the babes need that luck right now on Pillarless. Possibly the hardest trick in the game. The hardest to get used to. Cheese doing pretty well on Tomapless, but messing up the last jump. Ooh, Cheese does not seem to be happy there. That's a time loss, and that's giving Dump some time to catch up again.
But we know Cheese, he
Next
can bring
attempt.
it back. He's a mental gameplay god. He can focus his mistakes and come back easily, as we can see. Great Pillarless.
Yes.
Yeah, Cheese, of course. Previously holding both 70 and 120 star world records. Definitely no stranger to making mistakes and backing them up. So definitely won't let that really knock his nerves or anything like that.
I'm gonna do the pro route for CCM 100. Is he gonna do that? Or did he pick up the extra points?
I didn't see if he got both red coins, but we'll see what he goes for.
I think he's gonna do the pro strat. So there's a faster strat for the slide here, which is quite a bit harder though.
There we go.
Yep.
Come on, come on. Oh, no, the ledge grab. That's very crucial. Let's see. He can.
Oh my god.
He backed
Oh my
up the
God.
first part. Can he still beat the penguin? That's the big question. If he cannot, that's a huge time loss because he has to race the penguin all over again. Missing
Oh,
2
no.
coins. That is so bad. Beating the penguin, but he has to kick his way back up to collect these 2 coins. That's what he's gonna do right now. Turn around and jump back up the slide.
Oh my
Ooh.
god. This is
That
the
is
worst
unfortunate.
scenario. I think like even having a death, like falling down, is better than this maybe. I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
possibly. So yeah, enjoy while Cheese is doing SSL Reds. Enjoy some kicking action by Bob-omb.
Oh no, is he
Oh.
gonna?
His-
No.
His
Oh
angle
no.
is turning
Isn't it?
quite bad. So as soon as Mario is facing like up on the slide, he cannot do these kicks anymore. He has to be like looking down the slide or facing down the slide in order to do these kicks and collect these 2 coins. Not sure if it was the best idea to get them like this.
Oh no! Don't!
This is-
Don't turn around!
This
Oh
is
my
so
god!
scary. This is so scary. Okay, then Thumb getting the star. That's a big relief. Oh my god, that's a save
Monka-esque
right there.
fight. Wow.
It's been a while since I've seen such a safe moment. Oh, that was hard to watch.
Yeah, definitely not the kind of thing that Team D is going to need for the catch up. But like I said, there's plenty of runs still to go. Plenty of big mistakes that could be made.
I have a $20 donation from Daniel. Shout out Steve Clinton's. Just want to remind everybody that we are benefiting the Hackensack University Medical Center Foundation. All your proceeds go towards our frontline workers. And yeah, we have a poll going on for who your favorite SM64 team is. So far, TheBabes and Simp Jones are neck and neck. So get your donations in, show support to your teams.
We just saw Dum Dum there going for a bit of a scenic route for the Snowman's Head. Normally you just slide all the way down, but wanted to show off a bit of the rest of CCM. And she's going to be making his way.
I'm gonna be honest, I like only watch Dump kick up the slope instead of watching Cheese actually like rocking SSL right now.
Yeah. Yeah, he might have been messing up, but that was entertaining for sure. Dump handing over the torch right now, seemingly causing some trouble. Okay, and there is the next player. Or is it still Dump?
No, this won't be Dump. Should be getting the name changed. There we go. So we've got Karen now taking over.
So Karen, if you haven't heard of him yet, he's a Japanese player. He's quite famous in Japan, making his way through the Vanish Cap stage in really cool fashion. Yeah, he just recently got a 140 in 120 stars, so he is a top player in SM64, just not known too much in overseas, more famous in Japan.
Yeah,
We're really
Karen
glad
is
to have him
especially
here
known-
on this race.
Absolutely, and he's especially known for his very strong basement. Quite possibly the best RTA basement, or one of the best for sure.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Also, Karen, known for going for some insane strats in HMC. I think all of you guys will have a great time watching him there. Pay close attention to what he's doing. He's underrated.
Oh, almost grabbed the MIPS with a punch there. Okay, Karen clearly prepared for this relay. That was insane. He almost got it too. Okay, nonetheless, he's one stage behind Cheese 05. Having to do SSL still, while Cheese is already moving towards Grüne Giftgrotte Hazy Maze Cave.
Yeah. So Cheese having that one death on Pillarless, otherwise playing really solid. That 100 coin he got was really nice. Got some bad RNG, but gameplay wise, absolutely perfect. Karen going for a backup there, really good executed. Knows his stuff clearly.
Okay, Karen on his next attempt to do Pillarless, and
Commentators spelling Karen wrong. Okay.
Okay, this is looking good now.
Yeah, that was a very nice and quick clip into the pyramid there.
Geez, really solid beginning of HM. Gets the worst possible art. I've never seen RNG that bad here.
Yeah,
oh
that
my
was
god.
awful. That was so awful. Good curse right there.
Apparently it's pronounced Kareen.
Kareen?
Okay.
Someone in
We
chat.
apologize to all
correct us.
weeps in chat.
Karin? I'm gonna
Karin.
Alright. Cheese though, about to enter the room with the elevator. We're gonna see a hot BLJ now. Let's see how many air BLJs will we need to clip.
Just
Very nice. Very nice.
Okay.
And we're gonna see Cheese make his way back into the red coin room to collect these last few coins.
So is the coin gonna fall, Ruby? What do you think?
I think he's gonna stay up there, honestly. I don't think the RNG is really treating him too kindly. Oh, not getting the triple.
Looks like he actually has to rely on RNG,
Ooh,
possibly.
that was
Oh, coin fell, but it's quite far away. He should still be able to grab it in time. But, ooh, that was a bit scary. Karin unintentionally killing a Goomba there.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst RNG.
Almost gets lost in the quicksand. That was such a close call for Karin.
Karin.
I think we're just going to go this whole race mispronouncing people's names, so let's just have fun with it.
Yeah, let's just embrace it.
Embrace that names are difficult to say.
Yeah.
So Chess is about to do a triple jump box triple jump. No, he's actually gonna do the clip, Toxic Maze clip. There's like two main strats you can do for that star. Either you BLJ, or you do what Cheese just did, clip through the room. Of course, a lot safer than the BLJ.
I wonder
Karin with... That's looking so good for Karin with the advanced strats. Wow, that was just amazing gameplay by Karin, showing that he's one of the best, if not the best basement player out there.
Indeed. Let's see that leap here.
Not going for the dive, but collecting all the coins.
I love that strat. I really like that strat, especially for a race, because you can easily miss one coin with the dive.
Yeah, shoutouts to Wilco for revolutionizing that part of the speedrun. Good stuff, Wilco. Also shoutouts to his new haircut. Looking just too good.
Yeah, I do wonder if we will see that Toxic Maze BLJ. That'd be pretty nice to see. Very difficult to pull off.
Pretty sure Karin does it. He did it in the last relays I've seen him play, and he's insane at it. Like the clips he gets are like so super fast.
Oh, fingers crossed we get that treat. And
Karin going for a trick called Topless. Just barely making it. That's good gameplay again by Karin.
Yeah, and we saw Cheese there as well, just barely making it to the star in time. Typically with these types of runners, we'll see them, like, you see the blinking of the metal cap. They can typically do it fast enough to where it doesn't start to blink, but a little bit of a mistake early on cost him some time. Still made it though.
We've got a $10 donation from Anonymous. Thank you very much for your generous donation.
Cool.
Cheese actually having a the only big mistake was that pillarless death right at the start. Since then he was really holding it together, playing consistently well.
Yeah, definitely didn't let that, get to him and just moved past it. And Karin, whatever, going to be heading over to HMC.
Cheese get the toad star. Please tell me that you got the toads.
Yeah, he did get the toad.
Okay, nice.
I think. Yeah. No? Yeah, I think so.
I wasn't looking to see if he did, but is it one more star left here for Cheese, or is that going to be it?
Yeah.
I'm just checking chat right now to find out if Cheese got the toad star. Hobo Mun says he did, so we should be good. Karin with an interesting strat, diving very early, taking all the fall damage. Not sure if that was intentional, possibly not, because he rage paused there for a second.
Karin tried to clip into the HMC room to do the BLJ, but he not quite got it.
Okay.
So yeah, he ended up having a pretty poor angle to get to the island, but still managing to land on it.
Karin hugging the wall. He should be fine still. He should be getting the star without the metal cap running out, but this is scary. Ooh. Just barely getting it with insane movement. That's cool.
Yeah, very similar situation there to Cheese, but Cheese, I believe, is handed over to the next runner.
Yeah, that's Batora. So now
We have-
Batora playing the most famous Japanese runner out there, former 120 star world record holder about like 12 years ago, I think, and also as of 4 years ago, he tied the world record for a few weeks. Karin going for the BLJ. Let's see if he can get it. Oh,
Let's
Karin
see
just
that.
mashing, killing his arm with an amazing mash, turning around
Yes!
and getting the BLJ. Holy,
I
that
told you,
was...
he's so pro at that.
Wow.
Oh my
Nicely
god.
done.
Oh, wow. That was insane. Also, Batora skipping the ledge grab, just amazing gameplay all over the place. This is so cool to watch. Oh, yes. Just amazing. Batora, one of... let me fact check that first. One of 6 players who has a 139 in 120 star.
Point out that Batora has been not playing on Twitch since years. This is the first time we are having the honor to see him play in a long time. So this is really cool. I'm glad
Yeah,
he
this-
joined. And I also want to point out we broke the 10,000 viewer mark. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. This is hype.
Yeah, this is big. Batora playing Karin in the 120 star in European/American relay. That is huge. Also,
Batora
Mizkif.
going in for the fastest strat here. Yeah, this strat is saving about a second. It's a little bit harder and not really popular. I personally think it's a great strat. Batora nailing it easily. And a lot of Japanese
Okay.
players are in favor of Batora in the chat.
He needs the perfect height to get over the wall there. Just manages to get it right now. Can he back this up with
Looks
the
like
Shigeru drop? Yes, he just got the Shigeru drop. He should be good.
That's
Yeah,
actually
really
really smart by Karin, like taking the fall damage on these slopes so he can get towards the wall faster. That was actually pretty high IQ
Yeah,
thinking.
takes a lot of experience to adapt to these kind of situations. That was amazing, Karin. Batora going for the 100 coins using the shell.
Yeah, 100 coin star in LLL. Definitely one of the easier 100 coin stars in the game, if not the easiest, maybe.
I agree, like, it is hard to go really fast on this star, but, like, it's also hard to mess it up badly. If you
Yeah.
play safe and consistent, you should be fine. Okay, Karin doing HMC 100 coins now. Opting to do it later than most people tend to do it. Looking good so far.
Yeah, the main issue with the main time loss you can really have with Lethal Lava Land 100 is with the shell breaking, but hopefully won't be seeing much of that.
Oh wow, Karin almost fell off the elevator there, but just saved it in time. That was such... Oh my god, that was such good adaptation again. Also,
Meanwhile,
opting for the optimal lag reduction on that room.
nice.
Just a pleasure to watch these Japanese runners play right now.
Tara already done with LLL. That was so fast. I didn't even notice. Okay, so watch what Batora is about to do here. This is interesting. Because, you know, you can use MIPS to clip through doors. Well, it's actually gonna opt to do that. Oh no, does not get it. That is sad. A good
Okay.
MIPS clip saves around 4 seconds on this route, so it would be definitely a good strat. Would be cool to see, but no big
Okay.
deal.
We seem to have a lot of Japanese people in chat right now. Can we get some W's in chat for Batora's failed MIPS clip to motivate him to get an amazing 100 coins in Dire Docks? That's what I like to see. Wow.
I don't think I've ever seen so many W's.
Okay. Karin getting pretty bad RNG. Karin might want to see the manager on this RNG. But he does collect the star. Okay. Risky decision to not jump onto that platform and just try to grab the star from below, but it did work out.
Butler about to grab the last coin ring in the water and then head onto the sub, and this is where inputs get a little bit hard. This is notoriously known for being a run killer. Really hard movement, really hard start, and a little punch there.
Also known very much for the lag in the stage as well.
Oh my god, he did the fin triple jump. That is so cool.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god, Batora
Nice.
pulling out the threat.
Wow.
Wow.
Batora coming back with just amazing gameplay. Can he? No. Oh, that
Yeah,
looked
So I think
scary.
the angle's going to work out for him.
Yeah,
Trying to
second
correct it.
attempt. Okay, he got this. Batora just taking over the SM64 scene with such crazy strats. Wow.
What a legend. Can't say anything else. What a legend.
Yeah, showing he's never not been a legend.
And meanwhile, on the right side, we've got Chubby, who started off in LOL. Gonna get that triple kill on the bullies. And
So Chubby-
catch a bully.
Chubby representing Norway on this race. Also, representing people with a lot of weight. But
Chubby
we
is a
know
little
that-
bit.
Yeah, a tiny bit. No, but he's a super good player. He might not have the best PV, but he's somewhat known for within the community to get super good ILs. And if Chubby wants to grind an IL, he's always gonna get a good time. So I'm sure if he can pull off his A game, he will do super well. And just like can keep up with players like Karin, Batora, Cheese.
Yeah.
He
To be
is
fair, it's
super
like
fast.
difficult for Chubby to save time over Butler because Butler's segment has been really solid.
Getting getting a bit burnt there, but good backups.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no, I take it back. That backup was not too good. Now Chubby has to
Keep your
make
cool,
sure
keep
he's
your
not hitting the
cool.
flame. He does, taking
your
the end a
cool.
bit more calmly. Okay, Batora going for front sub. We see so many 6 strats tonight, and that was almost very fast, just missing the rollout at the end at the start. But the first part was fast. Let's agree on.
Using too much time.
Yeah.
Got a $20 donation from DICI13. My head says simp nut, but my heart says cheesegasm. Go the babes. And we have a $15 donation from the Mighty Giant with a comment that says babes, pog you. Thank you so much for those donations. Go ahead and exclamation point donate in the chat gives you the link. And all of our stuff, these donations benefit Hackensack Meridian Health, and $3 pays for an N95 mask, $10 pays for an antibody test to help research better treatments and a cure. 100% of funds go directly to the COVID response fund.
So Batora opting for a super optimal lag reductions that almost no other player does in Fire C. Sadly getting his booty a bit burned, but yeah, it is just amazing to watch these players. You can tell they practice their segments just for this very moment tonight. Wow.
You know what? I think like Batora has changed his playstyle a lot because he used to be more on the consistent safe strat side. But
Yeah.
the stuff he's pulling out today is like, I don't know, it could be like Zaya playing as well.
Yeah, I agree. Batora is going super fast right now.
Like clearly showing the amount of knowledge about the game. Probably,
Yeah, but
probably the oldest active RTA player because Batora has been playing
Yeah.
since like 2007 or 2008.
yeah, he's been around for an eternity. Like back when SM64 speedrunning wasn't even a real thing, he's always been around, always been on like top tier gameplay. It's amazing to see him play again.
A true OG of the game.
Yeah, I just cannot help but be impressed by how we got those two players participate in this relay.
The rest of the stars are pretty boring. Let's see how Chubby is gonna manage this 100 coin.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, Chubby's an old frog indeed, with having played for 15 years almost. Crazy. How long has Chubby been around in the community?
I think
I'm
like
not sure.
5 years as well. Too sure. But yeah, Chubby has been like playing off and on all the time, and like comes in bursts of playing a lot in a few months, and then fades back into obscurity again. So let's see if Chubby can manage to. Okay, can manage to get the triple jump. Nice. All right, gets it.
Okay,
Oh,
people
no.
What
texting me
is he
that he's
doing?
been around for 7 years now already. Okay, I did not know that Chubby has been here for so long.
Why did that happen? That was such a random mistake. Just not grabbing the coin and walking off.
Yeah, he cut the corner too tightly and just completely missed the coin, unfortunately. I think he was maybe trying to go for the wall kick, but not making it work this time.
Okay, there we have Wilco, another well-known player, taking over the wheel in Big Boo's haunt right now.
Oh, Wilco. Yes, this is the actual original Wilco, no duplicate. It is true, he is in this tournament. We can't all believe it, but there he is. Gonna head towards the booth, gonna try to do the Ghost Hunt star. Looking good. RNG can be a little bit mean on that star as well, like this eye can bop you, but Wilco getting nice RNG. Let's see if he's gonna attempt the door skip. Okay, looking good. Wow.
Wow.
Okay. Wilco pulling out the strats. Really good Ghost Hunt. A little bit slow on the kill at the ending, but no big deal. Setting the bar high. Let's see if he can hold up and keep on playing well.
We've got a $20 donation from Ruby Sorry, the absolute madman in the booth and donating at the same time, saying, I'm just here to have a good time and watch some great runners. And then we have $25 from Daniel K. Thanks for giving us an easily accessible way to donate. Hashtag TheBabes Gang.
Wilco having good RNG here. If you get bad RNG outside here, I'd be in a little bit of a troublesome spot. You lose a lot of time, but Wilco holding it together, getting... Okay. Walking to a strange position, but it's all good. Manipulating the eye here so he doesn't bop you. Wilco, what's going on? You're playing really well.
Casual shots being fired from the commentary team.
Why can't he play like that in PB attempts? This is like the solidest gameplay I have seen of him in a while. No shots, just facts.
Speaking of good gameplay, Chubby is not surprisingly doing well, just like doing well because he usually does well on Fire Sea, but that was so far perfect. Let's see if we can nail the ending. Oh, perfect side flip angle. Wow.
Beautiful.
Absolute perfect.
Oh,
No.
Backflip.
Wow.
Backflip,
What
walking
a
back up.
backup.
Okay.
That was so
Oh.
intelligent. Wow. He accidentally backflipped and just immediately thought.
IQ move. Big respect to Chubby for doing that.
I wonder if that's a practice backup because of how smooth it went.
I don't know, it looked like such a random situation. Maybe he did. Maybe he had like that in his backhead or something. Really cool. Alright, Wilco, what's going on? Are you gonna keep playing well? We love that gameplay, Wilco. Show us what you can do. Are you gonna head for the balcony, or did he do it already? We go around. So this star Wilco is doing right now is probably like one of the easiest stars in the game. There's not much they can do wrong. You have to kill the boos in a certain manner, so the big boo will spawn earlier.
Yeah, killing those boos and making them go into the wall makes them despawn quicker, so making the big boo come out to play a bit earlier.
Good job. I think Team TheBabes is looking at maybe still 109 up pace. Maybe. Gonna be pretty close. Meanwhile, Chubby having some nice lag reduction cams here.
Yeah, that's very optimal.
And look, he's like he's doing the lag reduction to go towards the back of the sub. Oh no, he's actually... no, sorry, he's already done Feisty, hasn't he? Never mind. Shows how much I'm paying attention. Gonna be going for the whirlpool.
Hard to keep up with Wilco's amazing gameplay right now. I'm absolutely stunned. Can't watch Chubby right now because of Wilco's bopping right now. All right. So if you're gonna head into upstairs, don't be confused. You don't do wet gravel first. We're gonna do SL first in this route.
Oh, I believe that was a saved and exit
What is Wilco doing?
from Chubby there.
Wilco, meanwhile exiting the mansion by accident?
Well,
Well,
what's
Chubby is... yeah, that's smart though from Chubby to enter the castle this way. That might have saved him a few seconds. Okay, that was confusing from both players, but they seem to be back on track. Yeah.
I don't really
Looking better
understand
now.
what Wilco was thinking in that spot. Like, I don't understand why he did that, because he didn't even like have to go towards the door to side the ball kick or something. I'm really confused. Yeah, 109 up probably not possible anymore now.
Yeah, that's not gonna be possible anymore, sadly.
But still a sizable lead heading upstairs anyway, so looking
Yeah,
good for Team Cheese right now. For
we
Team
do have
TheBabes.
some pretty good players left on Team TheBabes who are going to be upstairs. Oh, can TheBabes still? No, that was
No!
that was the 109 gone.
Okay.
Oh,
Wilco
God.
having a bit of
Okay.
trouble making his way around.
Wilco. No. So we had a 1 or 10:08 up. Is that correct?
Looked like it, yeah.
So yeah, so he's heading into SL. We're doing the upstairs part in the reverse order because
Yeah.
it just fitted better into the segmenting.
Yeah, people don't know often that this only loses around a second. So it's really not too slow to do reverse order and do the arguably harder upstairs stages as Snowman's Land and Tall Tall Mountain first. This is what they will opt for in this 120-star relay route. Also, Yale about to... Okay, Yale not going for the door skip. Going for safer strats in BBH, but succeeding at them.
Could have
Yeah,
some
I'm not sure if
trouble
the-
with this builder.
I'm not sure if the door skip is something Yale has practiced, but making his way through the stage anyway.
Going for some harder strats to grab the. Oh my god!
Okay. Wilco getting the
Oh,
dive
my
rollout
God.
right the way across. Nicely done.
Oh! Wilco getting pushed by the wall there somehow, but luring the spin drift over next to the water. Wow, great backup by Wilco. Okay,
The
that could have
rollout-
gone much worse. That was pretty
So the
good.
The rollout he did is only a 1-frame window, so if you miss it, you enter the water and lose quite a bit of time. That's why it's not really popular in RTA, but Wilco does not care. Goes the game who's boss.
We got a massive $200 donation from the Sound DEF. I'm sorry, your name's been cut off. With the comment that says, need to drop a big donation for all the massive talent we're seeing on screen now. Good luck to both teams. Just want to remind everyone that every gift goes directly to Hackensack Meridian Health COVID Response Fund. Just $3 pays for an N95 mask, $10 pays for an antibody test to help better research for a cure. And this is all for COVID-19 research. We do have a little poll going on. So if you donate, you can put your money towards what your favorite SM64 team is, or we've got a couple other kind of fun polls going on too. So get those donations in.
Alright, Wilco about to do his Snowman's Head star. I know he does not like that star, because it's pretty difficult. Gonna opt for the backup. Yeah, a lot of players actually really hate the Snowman's Head star because it can be really punishing if you fail it, and it's pretty precise.
Okay, Yale not messing up any of his strats. Looking really solid so far. Quite sad that Team Dwhatever still has to deal with the lead that first players gave the team, basically. Because the last few players of Team Dwhatever haven't been playing too bad, actually.
Yeah, it would have been pretty close, actually.
Yeah. First players, what I said, no names.
Yeah, I'm like really impressed by how Wilco has been showing up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you can tell these guys have been practicing their segments, ready for this. So nice to see.
Definitely. Like the ground pound Wilco did on that box is actually quite a bit harder than it may look. It's pretty precise angle. What is Yale doing?
Yale.
I think maybe he
Oh.
thought Big Boo was coming out, but
No, Yale just bonking all like on every possible wall. Not grabbing the star either, but there he goes. Looking like a star now. Oh, that was not how he planned this out. 3 more stars because he before he can go upstairs too.
Looking great for Wilco, and especially for Wilco's team. I mean, have to see some like sound glitch or another crash probably in order for Team D whatever to have a chance, but you never know. Alright. So TTM, pretty hard stage. Gonna try to clip up there, does not get the clip. And backs it up with with the Breeze Star. Not really a usual backup. Usually you want to go for the Mushroom Star or for 100 coin, as these are a little bit closer. But not too bad of a decision as well. Probably tries to keep his mind straight and does not want to get thrown off mentally. Next clip attempt. Nice.
going for that log wall kick. Looking good as well. I'm going to go straight up for the top of the mountain as Yale collects a star on top of Big Boo's home.
I've got $20 from the Grey Claw. Amazing event. Thanks for putting it on and helping support healthcare workers out there. Thank you very much for that $20, Grey Claw.
So you have to do that clip, that log wall kick. Wilco is doing 3 times in 120 star speedrun. Each one is always a little bit worrying because these stars are not easy. And let's see if he can grab the monkey here. Oh no. Has to back up here. So you have to wait a little bit and jump onto the slope. Did he land on the slope? No. What?
Yeah, having a bit of trouble. Okay, there we go. Just about on it.
Yeah, so if you mess it up, you have to do either 3 small jumps or 2 bigger
no,
jumps. Oh no, Wilco, no. Wilco's melting right now.
So Wilco actually landed on the slope there, which made it so that the monkey was running back up to the top. I think the monkey should be about where he's going to be in just a minute, so should be able to still get that star he was going for, but not optimally.
Okay, so it wasn't too bad that Wilco fell down, because like, in the meantime the monkey just ran to his place where he needs to be, so I didn't have to wait, but Yale messing up that wall kick there, doing another wall kick but on the wrong wall, getting the star. No, okay, we good.
Yale bonking on every occasion that is possible for him. He loves that.
Yeah.
Maybe he just likes to see Mario in pain, who knows? Just like slamming his face into every wall.
Scientists have to show me a wall yet that Yale hasn't bonked on.
I think Wilco, 3 stars left, I believe, with 100 coin plus reds, and then the blaster low mushroom. But the cannon won't be used to get to that mushroom, as we'll see after this 100 coin.
A Yale. Let's go. Ooh. Yale jumping on the spin drift to bonk a little bit on the walls here. but it's all good. Small time loss, nothing big, nothing bad. This is okay.
Wilco trying to make his way up to the bridge. Gets on his second go. And heading into the slide to pick up the rest of the coins.
You're gonna see
Yeah,
a cool
I believe
glitch by Wilco. If you enter C up, Mario actually has no speed cap for the slide. And save a little bit.
Wilco sliding on his belly right now. Not really what you want to be doing at this point.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. He had to slow down to get that one coin there. That was a quick decision. Once again, very good decision making by Wilco. Because
Yeah,
I said, yeah, you don't want to be on your belly sliding down the slide.
It doesn't really make too much of a difference on this slide, but I feel like you have a bit more control when Mario's sliding properly and not on his belly. Going to be trying to pick up this last coin. That coin not wanting to be picked up.
What
is
RNG
going on?
2 bombs, but oh, the third one treated him a bit more nicely. Oh.
Having to take out all of the bombs to get the one coin that he needed. Going for a genocide run, it seems.
Also, Yale not. Oh no, Yale.
Oh.
Yeah, Yale didn't get all the coins either, so he's basically a coin short. Or not really short, but he mustn't miss one anymore. That can be quite heavy on such an RNG base star like ESA 100 coins.
Yeah, he might be able to pick up an extra coin from a Goomba in the igloo here.
Yeah, I believe that would be a good decision.
We'll see if he notices that he is a coin down and that he'll go for it. Yeah, he's going for it.
Okay, cool.
Gale's probably pretty bothered by the fact that he has the vanish cap and can't bonk on these walls, but
Oh! Going for a little spin. While Wilco is switching, handing over the torch.
And here we go into THI now.
Oh no,
Yeah,
Yale's going for another spin. He just likes the spinning action. Okay, that was the coin that he was allowed to miss now that he killed the Goomba there.
Yeah, Yale definitely a fan of bonking and spinning.
Okay. Cheese might be regretting already that he picked Gothic Logic for his team. Not being quite optimal on the first star.
I think Cheese's regret might come to fruition. If,
Yale.
Oh, Yale?
Yale doesn't have enough coins to spawn the star. Now he has to go for a snowman. Not sure why he didn't chase the last coin there.
I think he should be able to get a fly guy if it's still around, but looking like he's going to go for the snowman.
Yeah, for Mr. Blizzard. That's what they are called.
Oh, the more
I
you
think
know.
the fly guy can be like kind of hard to kill because his position isn't consistent, and then there's like this wind stream and everything can domino into a lot of trouble.
It's not ideal.
I want to mention again how good of a job Wilco did there. Especially in BBH, he was playing so well. That was quite impressive.
Yeah, Wilco holding down the fort and making sure that he's maintaining, if not building the gap to Team Dwhatever.
I think it's the first time since like 2 years or something since I've seen Gothic play 120 star. So kind of looking forward to what he's gonna do. Like he's been practicing, but I have not seen a run of him in a while.
Yeah, he's been around for a long while too. He's on rank 41 in 120 star, but he's been playing this game for almost 10 years on and off. He's a community moderator. He knows a lot about this game. And let's see how he can pull that knowledge off or like transform it into good gameplay here. That was a good Wiggler fight.
Yale continuing his crusade to bonk on every wall, making his way up to the top of the mountain. And Gothic going to be heading over to the piranhas now. Going for the standard route. or clockwise. I believe the anti-clockwise or counterclockwise way saves a frame, if I'm not mistaken. It's something that I know some players have started picking up. Let's see now how the monkey treats Yale as he makes his way up there. Getting the ideal monkey grab immediately onto the slope, and pretty nice.
I think Logic gonna go for the pole route. You can skip the pole in THI 100, but the route is a little heavier on RNG, and you don't have 2 extra points. The RNG is the same, but it's really unforgiving if you get bad RNG.
Yeah, it can really mess you up without you being to blame.
Goes for the... I think he tried to go for the triple Goomba kill, which is possible in certain situations, but it went well because sometimes the big Goomba can run away if you don't get it instantly.
Okay, Gothic. Getting all the coins, that's looking good for him. He can walk up there immediately. Let's hope he gets... Oh, that's so bad. No, that's worst case.
Goodness. Oh my goodness.
Should be okay as long as you can get this triple jump back up. It is
that was
pretty precise, but definitely able to get it.
That was the worst case. Oh my god. Yeah, that was the worst case Ontario, because when you just jump or when you bonk onto a Goomba, you get a yellow coin instead of a blue coin. You have to ground pound him. So he had to take care of the other Goomba first.
Yeah, having a little bit of trouble with the wall kicks there, but manages to get up on his second try. And playing those mushrooms.
Oh my god, Gothic missing a coin. That's scary. Okay,
Alright,
do not fall down now, Gothic. Play this safely. Okay, he's going very safe. That's a good decision in my opinion.
Yeah, dying in this cave can lose about 2 minutes, so definitely respectable to play it safe and make sure he doesn't lose all that time. And Yale having a little bit of difficulty getting up onto the bridge, but gets up there eventually.
Yeah, I'm not gonna opt for the C up strat as I see. Maybe he just forgot to change the cam. You need a straight angle to do the C up trick here. Alright. Gothic, let's see, the mountain flips can be a little bit tricky if you don't... Oh, he's gonna go for the... He already got the mountain flip. What am I doing, commentator? Not paying attention to Gothic's gameplay. So, we found... a player recently found out some interesting strats regarding the Koopa here. If you finish between 12.5 and 15 seconds... wait. Yeah, 15.5 and 16 seconds, I think.
No, 14.5 and 15. Or 14.3 is okay too.
Yeah, the Koopa will finish the race faster. And can save you like a second.
Yeah, it's a bit like the Koopa the Quick and Bob-omb as well. The sooner you finish, the faster he starts to run. But yeah, we're going to be handing over now to team captain Dwhatever. Let's see if he can make up some time here on Gothic and bring his team back into this race.
Yeah, it's still not over yet. There's still some more stages to come, and Team Dwhatever has the 70-star world record player playing right now, the world record holder, Dwhatever himself.
Pretty interesting placement for the team captain on this segment. This is like not an easy segment, but it's definitely not the hardest as well. But I mean, they have Zaya doing the last segment, which is an obvious pick, and Karen doing basement, so I can see why they were going for that.
Yeah, you would typically see the team captain going either for basement or for Tippy. But
Yeah.
I mean, when you've got runners of this caliber anyway, you can really put them anywhere.
Yeah, Dwhatever is playing really well. As expected from the 70-star world record holder. Grinding for the legendary 46 minutes in 70-star right now. Absolute legends.
And Dwhatever also, you know, definitely no stranger to 120 either, as he was one of the runners to go to break the record live when they had, I believe it was 7 runners, all in one place trying to break the record over the course of the weekend, which of course was broken by Cheese at the time. With the first official verified 138.
Absolute legendary moment in speedrunning history. Dwhatever here, a little bit of trouble on the beach, but nothing too bad. Certainly a star he has not been probably doing for 2 years since his last 120 star grind. Still holding up really well. Obviously practiced that. Nah.
Gothic not getting all the coins he wants. Yeah, that was a smart backup to jump to that coin like that. Yeah, Gothic with 2 very smart backups just back to back. That's cool to watch.
Yeah, as you mentioned earlier, that game knowledge of Gothic's coming into play there. And just a small side flip, but getting it on his second go around, no problems there. And looking like he's going to be going for a mountain clip. Oh, not making it through though.
Yeah, oh no,
yeah.
chocolate,
Oh
chocolate,
no!
That was worst case direction again. Ooh. Yeah, D does know how to back this up, but that was quite unfortunate missing the clip again. Oh no.
Just going to go
Oh.
around. I don't think he has done the Wiggler fight yet, has he? I'm not sure.
I think so. Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so going for that mountain clip, just to save a small amount of time to get to the top of the mountain star, but unfortunately having to back it up that way.
Yeah, I want to quickly talk about Gothic and how well he just did that star.
Yeah, that was
With
beautiful.
Just super optimal strats and pulling them off perfectly. Making England proud. Dwhatever can still not get the clip. And there he goes. Okay. Can he hit the loading zone? No, he missed the loading zone. Oh no, now he has to make sure he's not gonna... Okay. That was scary, yeah. So if you like swim too far away from the loading zone, you will just fall into the void. You will just die.
Yeah, the
That was
invisible
a close
water.
call.
Yeah, the invisible water doesn't extend all the way under the mountains, so definitely a place to be careful.
Yeah.
Got a $3 donation from Ying. It says, can you explain how you did that triple max bonus looped quadruple dodecahedron super mixed latency skipped mega sliding overhead swirling sideways frame setup impacted backwards winding momentum canceled smooth landing reverse jump by the last star?
Practice.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, the WLK, NFL, SSM, SSSF, SIBWM, CRJ has been around for a while now. Named after his... named after the person who discovered it.
Just want to remind everybody that we are super close to reaching our halfway point for this marathon. We are at 7,288.55, so we can do it, guys.
Yeah, keep those donations coming in. Let's get that goal met.
Gothic. Really good wet draw rolls. Let's see if Dwhatever is up to date with these strats here. Dwhatever also interesting playing on the US version. Not sure as to why he picked the US version, since it's a little bit slower for this
Gothic.
playment.
Gothic, can he
Oh
get
my
the Wilco clip? Does he have the speed? Yes!
Yeah!
Wilco saving, or Gothic saving 8 seconds with Wilco clip there. Being able to clip through the 50-star door. Whew,
I'm
that
not
was
sure.
close though.
I'm not sure how much of that 8 seconds he made up, but
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, not
taking a few
definitely.
early
Yeah, definitely some of the 8 seconds. That could have gone worse. Whatever now entering Dry World again? Yeah, and there's still one stage behind Team TheBabes. So Gothic just has to keep playing safe on the stage. If you fall down on the stage, it will cost his team a lot of time. But Gothic is doing very well so far.
Yeah, this cloud stage is going to be the last one before we do the final switch over.
Gothic missing the coin and cannot quite turn around. Okay, that's gonna make it insanely hard to grab the other coin on the poles.
Yeah, you're gonna have to
So
go
what's
back.
he gonna opt for? Okay, let's hope the wing cap will last enough for this maneuver.
Yeah.
He might be able to just blast and get the red coin, but
No, missing the poles. What about the wing cap? The wing cap, it's so scary.
What's going
Okay,
on?
grab the pole, grab the pole. Do not
I think
fly
he can
towards
just
the
like ground
side.
pound.
he's going for it.
Oh my god.
Gothic, playing with our nerves. Oh, that was a big Monka S, but turned into a Poggers. Thank God.
We're going to be seeing the final switch over now for the Babes, heading over now
Yeah.
to Zine to finish up here in Tippy.
Zine on Tippy is interesting because Zine I think has a 145 and Tippy is usually a captain's segment. Or like I don't know. I think Zine is like a good pick. He's like really good on like he knows the game really well. I'm really interested to see how he's gonna manage himself here.
Yeah, by the way, for the first time we have 2 Germans representing these teams right now. Germany against Germany as for now.
Oh yeah.
I've got $1 from Reppy31. Says, Daddy Clint told me to. Thank you very much for that dollar.
Yeah, you can be proud of your dad, Clint. He did a great job on this race.
Looking really good on that 100 coin, and considering like that you don't do the star and 70 star, this is really good. Right.
Venom asking how many players per team. It's six players per side, and you did miss one of the 4-way races, but it might not have been the last one. You will see. Check the schedule with exclamation point schedule in chat. Okay, Sign playing really safe, but not slow at all. Sign not losing any time so far. That's really good. Oh, D not making it over the fence. Good backup again. It's kind of hard to maneuver Mario in this laggy section of the game, but D is doing fairly well. No huge mistake. That could have gone worse. Spawning the star.
Yeah,
And
Zine
oh
at
no!
this point. Oh,
Ledge grabbing on the fence. That means D has to back up this as well. Okay. Good gameplay by D. That's a hard backup to get. You do have to practice it. It's not really intuitive. The wall kick times are super difficult.
yeah, it's not just as simple as getting 3 wall kicks because they're at different heights, so you have to control Mario. Play consistently rather than going for anything risky, because he really doesn't need to with the lead that the team currently has.
some Fs in the chat. Apparently, the connection is a little bit bad, but it's back again. We'll just refresh the stream. Thanks for the message. Alright, Zine. Finishing up with TTC 100 point. I think he did that pretty flawlessly, right?
Yeah, he got the box kick as well. He did miss the triple jump right after the red coins to make it up to the row of 5, but got the triple jump will kick off the blocks fairly quickly. So red coins now to finish off TTC, and Dwhatever about to head up into the cloud stage right after this. And then he'll be handing the torch over to Zaya for the final segment.
Oh yeah, and I'm really looking forward to that. I mean, I'm gonna admit I'm a little bit of a Zaya fanboy, so a little bit biased, but yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to see Zaya D whatever.
D going for a Wilco clip. Cannot quite get it. Oh, losing around 8 seconds over Gothic Logic's successful Wilco clip attempt. Whew.
Although honestly, the time difference between Gothic's clip and Dwhatever's probably isn't that big, but
Yeah.
there's a lot of BLJs to try and get through.
Yeah, true.
8 seconds is the optimal time save.
Yeah.
And Zion making his way very quickly through this early Rainbow Ride 100 coin. And he got both of the coins from the Fly Guy as well, so doesn't need to collect all of these coins, but gets enough to...
Okay.
He won't be able to skip a red coin, but he doesn't have to worry about having too few coins.
Yeah. Also, we need mods right now to ban people suggesting carpetless in chat right now. Oh, Zine getting
Zine?
burned. Okay.
All good. It's all good.
If you get burned and accidentally walk over that ledge, you might not be able to save yourself depending on your speed. That was a bit of a Monka-ass moment, but Zine is too experienced to...
Edge and lose you a lot of time there, so not making that mistake.
Oh no.
Oh, we have another
Alright,
F.
so yeah. Can you post the message again, Drogi, in the chat?
Are we good? Okay, yeah.
Okay, so I have been longing for this. Zaya is about to take over now, and we see him in TTC right now. Let's see what this crazy guy is about to pull out.
Yeah, so, former world record holder of 16 star. Definitely someone who can be...
Wow,
definitely
Gia
see it.
already showing off his high IQ. Wow. That wall kick into the star was the perfect backup to do in that moment. This is just
So-
beautiful.
People might not know who Zaya is. He's considered, or often considered, to have the best movement in the game. He used to have the most single-star world records and a pretty long-standing 16-star world record. And still to this day, this guy has been blowing our minds on a regular basis. He's too crazy.
Also the first person to do, okay, I'm gonna say carpetless in RTA.
He did it, so yeah, take it away from him.
But before the carpetless jokes do come in, he won't be doing it. There's just no way.
Yeah.
There's no point in doing it.
I believe he's only had it successfully done once in one run, right?
Yeah, just once. Like 2 people have done it once without save states. In like weeks of hours, or weeks of days of hours of attempts. They must have spent much more than 100 hours just to get it once.
Yeah,
it's not incoming.
Far too difficult for it to actually be implemented into a run.
Oh, Zine getting weird RNG on the Lakitu there, not like
Whoa.
preventing him from being able to bounce off of him onto the slope.
Oh, look
That
at
was
that
scary.
Zaya.
Now, let's just
at
watch
that
and
Zaya.
enjoy Zaya's or Shia's 100 coins. Still
Yeah.
holds the world record for the fastest time, I believe.
I think.
Or did D break it?
I don't know.
Either way, he's still amazing at the star and showing why he does have such a good time in it.
He even does the faster box try. That is insane.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
no.
no, no.
Oh,
He rolled
no.
out off the platform.
He had a little.
Oh, no, no, no,
missed-
no.
Ah.
Oh, now he has to back it up with some movement you don't often do in 120 star, but look at this. He just
Look at this.
knows how to move Mario.
It's
to
like
get
he
back
warped
on
up.
top.
He got like a TTC up warp.
Yeah.
Oh, no, getting the
getting the
invisible
invisible wall. That's so unfortunate.
Yeah, Zaya just seems to know all the backups and making it work out for him.
Like, if Shia messes up, his backups are so good, you can't even really tell. Like, it looks like it was all on purpose. It's amazing.
Lakitu not treating Zine well there. Gonna be backing it up with tricky triangles.
Oh, okay. That looked kind of weird, but worked out for him. Like the way he landed on the switch was pretty late. So yeah, the chat is kind of wondering about Shia. So the actual pronunciation of Zaya is Shia, if you want to be correct. Sorry to burst your bubble.
Yeah, she is the correct pronunciation, but he has said that he's okay with people saying Zaya as well. So
Yeah.
that's just what I'm used to, and I'm sticking with it.
You can also call him Exa if you want to. That's also a legitimate.
Or Gia is what I heard too. Yeah. So he
Yeah.
shares the name with Elon Musk's son. Oh no! Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a bit scary to watch these players, but it's all gone good so far.
Wanna give you a shout out for that Elon Musk joke. That was pretty funny.
Oh, Shia cannot get Lucky to bounce again. Gonna back it up with the red coins. Amazing quick turn, but he cannot side flip.
He's too fast for the side flip.
Yes, the game cannot keep up with Shia's speed there.
Yeah, it's not his fault.
Alright, Zine here going to be
Okay.
finishing up with Swinging in the Breeze and heading up into Bowser in the Sky now.
Yeah, final stage, final star for Zine 64, Xine 64.
Right, design. Is this still 149 pace? Wait, when did he leave Rainbow Ride?
Yeah, it's still. Yeah, it
Is it?
should be
Okay, wow.
50. Oh, okay, not anymore.
Yeah, it's like really close. Like I don't know. I feel like left at like 40 seconds, it might have been still possible.
I mean, he would have. Yeah, he would have needed a god. Bowser in the
Jeez.
sky.
Chat,
Okay,
being
Chia?
a stream monster. Wait, it's Zaya. Again, you first Zaya. Oh no.
Yeah, Zaya is struggling a lot with lag to bounce right now. And Zine with really solid gameplay overall. You have to mention that he's been doing
Yeah.
so great.
He has been making some like minor errors, but really just keeping it pretty consistent all the way through. And getting a nice ending there with the elevator cycle.
Next attempt for Shia on the glitchy wall kick. There he goes! Okay, Shia got this.
I mean, he could like attempt carpetless at this point because he has pretty much nothing to lose. Like this race. is
Stop,
decided.
please stop.
He's actually going for it.
Oh my god. She
Okay, there's the bomb grab.
not getting. Yeah,
Oh.
he didn't get the right frame. He grabbed the bomb one frame too early.
Actually going for carpetless. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, that's historic.
Although you got chat, he went for it.
Yes. No one can ever say people shouldn't go for carpetless now that she has actually done it. Sign with a victory fist there. Sealing the win for Team TheBabes. Cheese05 winning that first race against Team twitch.tv/dwhatever/subscribe.
Yeah, GG's to Team Cheese and special shoutouts to Zion, who really played well in this segment, being one of the hardest segments.
Yes.
So it really showed up. And
Especially
Cheese-
under all these circumstances, like having thousands of people watch and just like it's so hard to pull such a good run off when being so nervous. One small missed input and you lose so much time.
Yeah.
So yeah, huge GG to Team TheBabes.
And we saw Zaya there taking a death, unfortunately, with the pendulum not quite cooperating. But going to be heading over to it again, making his way up. So we got the one attempt at carpetless, but obviously didn't go the way that he would have wanted. That would have been amazing if he actually managed to get carpetless, but...
Look at this. Look at
Oh.
this.
Okay, so skipping that first red coin because he got the 2 from the fly guy at the start. Nice.
Oh, I did
nice.
not know. I have never seen that before. That is actually so cool.
Wow. Wow.
Have you? Did you know that strat, Rogi?
No. Never seen it. That's amazing.
Yeah, I think I've seen people normally skipping the last red coin you would normally get in there, but I haven't
Or the
seen the
second
first
from
one.
last one I've seen.
All right. Little small mistake. We are sorry for what just happened. Everything's good. We can watch that Zaya gameplay. Don't worry. Whoa, this is a risky camera, Zaya. What is? Wait. I was like, I was confused there for a second.
Yeah,
Everything's-
Sign, don't be too confused. Sign just... Yeah, he misclicked on the timer. He unfinished the timer, so to speak.
Okay.
They did win. Yeah, the win is still valid.
Yeah, Team TheBabes wins with a time of 0 minutes and 0 seconds. It's incredible. Relay world record. You saw it here first.
We got a massive $100 donation in from Log Base Q. Came in for the SM64, stayed for the skills. Thank you very much for that $100.
Well, yeah, thank you so much for all the donations throughout this race. This is just the first race out of a round robin of 4 teams, so every team has to face every other team in this tournament to decide who's gonna win the first ever SM64 Olympics held on this channel, twitch.tv/speedrun, on GSA for the first time.
Yeah, plenty
You
more
have-
options come after this, and then we've of course got the finals that'll be taking place tomorrow. So be sure to follow and stick around for that.
If you have any questions in chat, feel free to ask now about the gameplay, about the Olympics, about the tournament settings, whatever, how anything works.
Sign getting a lot of compliments in chats that he's a handsome man, and I can just agree. A fine-looking young man. And now he's gone. Rip.
And not a
Yeah.
bad Mario 64 player either.
TheBabes got a 150.
And Zaya now going to be shooting over the rainbow. and finishing up Rainbow Red.
We got a $15 donation from Anonymous. Thank you very much for that $15 donation. Once again, this is benefiting the Hackensack Meridian Health for taking care of patients and fighting this pandemic. Every gift goes directly to the Hackensack Meridian Health COVID Response Fund. Money raised helps support immediate patient care, fund critical needs of our team members, and support research for COVID-19 treatments. Just $3 pays for an N95 mask, $10 pays for an antibody test, and 100% of funds raised go directly to the COVID Response Fund. So keep those donations coming in. We do have a poll to vote for your favorite SM64 team and a few other kind of cool polls. So get those donations in.
Yeah, thank you very much for all the donations coming in. It's all going to a great cause. And we get to watch some pretty awesome gameplay along the way. Zaya going to be missing that red coin, but making his way through this battle in the sky, looking to be, I want to say, high 56, low 157 pace. I'm not sure what kind of...
like it. Which is quite impressive given that first runner lost quite some time by messing up the route.
Yeah, the teammates have been really holding it up, holding it together.
Yeah.
And yeah, of course, Zaya going for carpet list. I wonder if he'll go for it in any more of the races today, but I'll say now, if he gets it, I will hope to see some donations coming through for that, because that is just, like you were saying before, you know, pill list is a very difficult trick. That one trick is quite possibly the most difficult thing in this entire game.
Yeah,
So
in this category.
Okay, there we go. 156 still by team twitch.tv/Dwhatever. There we go, 156.56 final time. GG to that team too.
GG's.
Got a $20 donation from Hot Pie saying, Zaya is my father. Thank you very much for that $20.
Thank you. Go ahead, sorry.
Yeah, despite Team Dwhatever being a few minutes behind Team TheBabes, I still think they do have a lot of potential, and if the routes go well, they can pull off a much better time, I'm sure. I'm really hyped to see their next race.
Yeah, and we're gonna do
I think
that.
You shouldn't be sleeping on them
soon. All right, guys. Thanks for commentating with me, chat. Thanks for watching. This has been a cool race, and there's gonna be much more cool races. We're gonna head into intermission now, and yeah, enjoy the day. There's a lot of Mario to watch today, so
yeah.
I'm heading out.
Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye, everyone.